Hello everyone, I am Surabhi. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show the curriculum pieces or the books I have picked up for my elder one for our homeschool. Basically, we do not take any boxed curriculum from any brand or any company, but I just I take some workbooks and some printables and make my own, a homeschool or curriculum kind of thing. So I showed you we did something from June to March time frame, and now I had 2 months to research, to think, and a lot of observations I had done, and I wanted to change some things in my homeschool or the way we were approaching subjects or something like that. So I have picked up some workbooks from Amazon India, some from Popular Singapore, and I'm just going to show all these for you. So I think in this video I will show only for my elder one, because I think we have a lot. I don't think we'll have that much time to cover for both of my kids, but yes, things have changed for both of my kids. So let's start with my elder one. So the one who is turning 9-year-old in October. So I don't know technically which grade she is in, I have no clue, but all I can feel is that she is ready for some independent work. She doesn't need me so much, and she doesn't like me poking so much to my teaching and all. She doesn't like it. She's older now, so she likes that I assign her the work and she submits it to me and we discuss it. She likes that way. Second thing is, for maths, she was not liking maths so much. She's someone who is more into literature, and she feels that maths is literally a waste of time. Maybe I'm not able to make it that interesting for her, but I realized in our last rhythm, she was like literally running away from maths, and that was a red sign for me, because maths is a lifelong thing. You cannot just get rid of it, in my opinion. So I just thought that for maths we need to take a break, and we had a 2-month break anyways in vacation, but then also I wanted it to be little mellow down for her. Basically whatever topics we were getting in maths as per her aged curriculum, she's in grade 4 in Indian way, I think grade 3 in Singapore. So I was using the grade 3 Singapore maths books. There was area and parameter and more complicated multiplication and division, which she was like literally running away. So I just thought that I'll pick up this book. So whatever books I have picked up from Amazon India, I just did not just went and pick them up. I had the soft copy of all these books, which I will show you, and that's what I did in holidays. I researched all those soft copies, see which kind of maths would I like. I mean, I would take a even more maths or a scholastic maths or a NCERT maths, what kind of maths I want, because again, how the format of the questions are, what kind of questions are there, are they like grilling work, or all the concept based. A lot of things from a factor, because we do not spend so much time studying or doing schoolwork. So I really wanted to be something very specific and to the point, because we have less time to do schoolwork actually. So this is what I picked up. It is workbook 3. It's Cambridge Mathematics, and this is not her age level, it is 1 grade below. So ideally she should be on stage 4, which is age to 9, but I picked up workbook 3. Same reason, I want her to start liking maths rather than running away. So what I loved about this book was that, one thing, it is not black and white. It's not rainbow colored, but it's still not black and white. It's purple color. So still it was a little colorful for her. Second thing, the questions were not grilling questions. Like, if I had Singapore workbooks before, and they were like 20 questions of addition on one page, 10 questions subtraction one page, and they were really overwhelming, and I did not see any meaning in that, in my personal opinion. And this one, it has 16 units, and we do 1 unit per day. So if you see, this is pattern, place value, and rounding. The questions in these kind of workbooks are very much similar to the one I used to create in my Lapbooks, Busy books. So each question is different, each question is very interesting, and it's not like repetitive kind of work, and concepts are talked. Like each concept which I wanted them to touch in the place value, they have touched it, be it rounding off, be it spacing, reverse, back, everything. So I was very happy that I do not need to supplement it. So in a way, this was for me to judge that, is she really up to grade level, workbook 3 at least, or she's like so much hating math that she won't even do it, you see. So as a mother or as a homeschool teacher, I have to keep observing my kids, that what they are liking and what is their mental state as of now for one particular topic. Like for fractions, how is she feeling? For multiplication, how much comfortable she is? What are the challenges she is feeling? Where she gets stuck in between? Do I need to take a break? Do I need to bring more manipulatives, or do I need to keep pushing her? So all those things, on that observation we did this one. We did one, it is 16 units, so 1 unit per day. It was finished in 3.5 weeks, because again multiplication took 2 days, and one more topic took 2 days. Addition, subtraction, when go to multiple numbers, big numbers, it took 2 days. But apart from that, this was a success in this house. She would look for it like in the morning, okay mama, like I put it there, she'll just pick up mathematics herself, because she was comfortable and confident to do it. And it's a big win and big relax on my, like, oh, she's not hating maths. But I really loved these Cambridge workbooks, and it was my first time, and I'll definitely get the workbook 4 whenever I plan to pick up maths again. But for this year we are done. She's very well on her like 1 grade level, but I'm very okay with it. So we are just pausing it here. Let's see when I picked up on the next grade level, but that's what we did for maths. Next, coming to writing. So we have not done any structured writing anytime. We just used to do copy work as per Charlotte Mason method, and she was happily doing copy work. She loved copy work in a way, but in the last season I realized that she was comfortable with copy work, and she was like her hands were not like paining, so I realized that maybe she's ready for writing more. And we used to write in cursive, so it used to be like hard, but she got comfortable. And second thing, I realized that she was asking me that I want to write a story, and because we had not done anything structured, I did not know how to guide her. I tried some printables and some prompts and everything, and probably they were open-ended. Probably I did not know how to teach her that. So I just like, okay, I need a workbook for it to start like structured writing. So again, I had the soft copies, and I picked up this one finally. I mean, soft copy, I checked which one would suit my requirements. And scholastic writing grade 3, this is what I picked up for her. And because first thing, it's not very thick, I don't want to overwhelm her with writing so much, and it is not colorful, but it's still picture based. It's not like too much of like too much of writing. No, it's not that. It's very, the stories, it is very child friendly, very comfortable, and some pages are a lot of writing, some pages have like just write 5 words. So again, in this phase when I'm just analyzing and taking and what level she is in, and making her comfortable with writing, the kind of workbook I pick up is very important. I just don't want it to go to storeroom. So it worked really well. We have not finished it, but you see, as we are approaching the end, the writing is now more. So I am, she's not in a very happy mode, but she's doing it. She's comfortably able to write and all those things. But in last part, I need to discuss a lot of things with her, like a lot of technical part of writing, like what do you think about it, or what do you think this means, or what would be your idea about it. So that needs a lot of conversations. But in the initial parts, she was able to do herself, and she was happily enjoying it, because it was not that hard. But it still gave a structure part to our writing, more, moving from copy work to more open-end writing. So that worked for us. It's really nice. Again, we have studied cursive, so this book might be like which nursery and KG kids do in India, but we are doing it now because we never did structured writing, you see. So I assigned work to her. Like if you see, I have assigned the work. I assigned day-wise work for her, So one day she writes 1 line. That's how we do. One day 1 line, 1 day 1 line. For 5 days she will, this sheet which she'll complete in 1 week. That's how we do cursive writing, and she's enjoying it. She's learning how to write. Some letters are very specific, like Q is very specific, or X is very specific. So she's learning those things. But yeah, I'm okay with it, and slowly her hand movements are getting better. So that's working. Other 2 books for science and for grammar, they are from Popular, Singapore. Again, whatever soft copies I had from even Moore or Scholastic for grammar, I did not like it much. I was not very comfortable. So I just went to the store and picked up this one. This is grade 4, challenging grammar and vocabulary. So we have not done any structured thing for English. It's just that she was reading and reading and reading. So it was pretty okay. I didn't need to analyze or judge how much is the spelling, how much is vocabulary or grammar. But now that she is demanding, or she's looking forward to more independent work. I just thought that, let me analyze myself, that which level she's in English, so that I can get workbooks for her so that she can be independent, or find out activities for her which she can do independently. But I had no idea, like, should I pick up grade 3, should I pick up grade 4, or what is this, what do I do? So I just basically randomly booked this P4 level. Here like, she's able to do most of the grammar, but like topic like direct and indirect speech, she has no idea. Everything was wrong. So I'm not correcting her as of now, I'm not teaching her anything now. I just assign one sheet per day. Like this, I have assigned like July 25, if you see, and she just picks up and does it, and I just check. And now making a note myself, like what are the topics in grammar which I need to teach her, because grammar is also a very technical part and we have not done anything. So that's what I'm just in analyzing phase for grammar. And again, I have assigned like that, I assigned the days for her, and she just picks it up and does one sheet per day. Vocabulary also, I realized that she's okay with vocabulary, but like for very specific, like for cuisine, for travels, some words are very specific if she doesn't know. So again more of my analyzing phase, that what areas we need to work on, because again, curriculum I design myself according to what the needs of my child is. And now coming last to the science part. So when we came, we did science with the form of lab books. Lab books are something our comfort zone, which we really like doing because they're completely interest based. So one lab book we did was, I think we have put it away, that was on dolphins. So again, dolphins are something she really loves. So we did a dolphin lab book, again kind of very independent, but still have to guide her a little bit, but lab book we did. And now we are doing the snake lab book. So it's not completed, that's why it's outside and I could pick it up. So again, lab book, this is more of the answers are given here, the full theory part is given, and then she's into coloring more, so she colors her lab book like too much now. See, now back also. So she's doing this work pretty independently, but yeah, in between I need to pick up now. They're like snake eyes. Again, not everything is straightforward in lab books, but here she needs my help. So we do not do it every single day because I'm not able to be with her every single day for this work, but we do once or twice a week. So that's how we are approaching science. But apart from that, we are doing this thing. Again, it's a question bank for grade 3 and grade 4. So in Singapore, the science starts curriculum wise in grade 3. And you know me, we have not done any structured workbook of science ever. We do like projects or more of a reading different kind of science books, or doing the busy books kind of thing, or making digest system and unit study kind of thing. But we have never, like, I've never judged her on the level that she's in grade 3, grade 4 science. What is taught in grade 4 science, I did not know much. So that's why I picked up this book. It's more of a question bank, but topics are like what we have talked about, like magnetism, gravitational force, living beings, non-living beings, kind of animals, plants, flowering, non-flowering. So the topics are pretty okay, so that's why I picked it. Now I want to see like which topics did I leave in my normal unit study or something which she doesn't know, and those I need to pick up. So again, it is like looking forward to the curriculum part, that what I missed in the curriculum during my unit studies, and then those topics will pick up. So again, it has 17 units and then 5 papers, because it's like a school curriculum book. So I just assign her 1 unit per day, and we are doing it. So she's doing okay as of now. It's only living, non-living kind of animals and plants and all. So they were not very hard, but yes, here in P3 when they start, they ask descriptive answers, writing a full sentence that why this is not happening. So there she's like too lazy to write, but otherwise these books are really good. You see, it's black and white, but it's MCQs, and the pictures, it's not like crowded kind of. And why I'm saying crowded, because I actually checked the Olympiad books of India, which you get on Amazon, for science and these kind of things, just for my own, that maybe I can pick up this as a curriculum. And when I looked at those science books, in my personal opinion, they were very crowded. Like, they were just touching, all the questions were touching each other, and it was so stressful for me to look on that even Olympiad workbook. So that's what that's why I did not pick up a science book from India. I picked up this, so that at least questions should have some spacing, so that she's it's not a stress to my child to do these questions. Again, all my personal opinion, but we are doing these science questions, science things with her, and that's it I'm doing with my elder one, and I'll share what I did with my younger one in last few months, and I'll share. So thank you for listening to me. See you later. Bye bye.